MissionForce, CyberStorm, very good game, very fun. I'm gonna have so much trouble with it, I feel. But that's fine, that's part of the thing. Now, I still have the redemption up. If someone puts their name in and they are either still in the game or already on the wait list, I'm refunding. Okay? Basic stuff. But anyone that hasn't redeemed the sign me up redeem, you can do that to get your name as one of the bioderms. We have 4 bioderms, well 5, but there is a guy that came along that's a unique one that I'm not using. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what the situation is, actually. CyberStorm 1. Did I already know they were gonna make a sequel? This is... And that's funny because this was not a after release, because this is from my dump of the game. Why did it say 1? Now there is a sequel to this game. It's shit. Because they were like, oh, RTSs are so whatever, and then they decided to just like... They decided to do an RTS instead of these kind of amazing shit, so no one cared about the second one. Hello there, happy cakes! CyberStorm, yes. Do you want to have your name in the thing? You can redeem a thing. And then your name will get in. Like, I was looking at it, and it was like, how many? 20-something hercs? Derms? So, like, there's gonna be a name for everyone. Gonna need more nouns. Specific nouns. Yeah, you'll have to be more specific. Oh, all the dots! The thing with the dots that climb up, the special Chinese dots. So yeah, the situation with the derms.
Bioderm facility.
We have this guy. This is a unique guy. I'm not using him. He's going to be banished forever. Why? Because they age, meaning they become useless at some point. And I'm gonna keep this guy on reserve, and then I'm gonna be the game without ever using him. And all the others, I think they're gonna be like 8 or 9 unique derms throughout the game. No, it was 12, I think. The documentation talked about it. Use dot after foreign names. Just to make people feel excluded, got it. So we have here the tier levels, like that's like... That really looks like the tier levels, like the resemblance is uncanny. So we have the tier levels, we have Liluchiro. We have, I couldn't fit everything. This is supposed to be Time Walker Lightbringer, so instead it's just Tim. This is Tim, and here we have Tiger Sky Drum. Tiger Sky Drum, the name fits perfectly. And Tiger Sky Drum is piloting a giant, because we have a thing where Ting is always the biggest character on screen. So that's a thing we're still doing. I think that's all of them, yeah. You look a little upset. I would be. Look at this place. Shit, I think I... Man, I don't get the cancel option, it just confuses me. Alright, so heal everything. And I think I can have up to 6 people. I have 4, I can have 6. But I can also only have 6 bioderms, and I have 5 because of that unique one. I could just recycle him and tell him to F off, but I think that might be dumb. So instead I'm gonna get a 5th one. New technology available. Right, it's still the same guys that we have here. So like the giant has a problem where it's very good at damaging, but we don't have enough people to take the shields out. So as much as I would like to have specialized Hurricks, right now having more ogres is more smarter. Sort of look like the character House MD, but with Buddha's laser eyes. Yeah, they all have weird ass eyes. And I know who you talk about, Hugh Laurie. It's funny because when they were doing auditions for the role of Dr. House, the guy is like, the guy doing the casting is like pissed off with the options, and then comes in Hugh Laurie and does the audition, and he's like, yeah, finally, this is what I want. An American guy, not one of those British sounding fucks. Not knowing that Hugh Laurie is actually British, he was just doing an American accent because that's the character. Taurus looks like Guts Oceans. Guts. Alright, so I'm gonna get another ogre. And later we'll be upgrading these. Okay, now we're gonna get a Bioderm to pilot that. We want a guy that is good with everything, but especially energy weapons. My best guys with energy are like 65. Although, yeah, so I think it also comes with... Is it like balanced? Or what? Yeah, it's 4 lasers and then some cannons. So I want someone who's good with energy and then cannons. Now this guy's too expensive. So it's one of this guy. Energy 65, cannon 65 at a reasonable price. Great. We've cloned a guy. And then we're gonna link this guy, this new guy. He's going to be... This is Sakura. And Sakura is gonna be linked to the new ogre. Ogre has missile pods as well. Not on the default configuration. I can change those. We might adjust as we go on. For now, I don't know enough about the game to make that kind of decision. Wait, let me see if I have anything to repair. No. Entire fleet repaired for 0 money. I'm gonna override, it's fine, and we're gonna select a mission. Well, this is 25,000 for mining. Also, I'm going to put a miner on the guy. We're still on the part of the game where we're building resources. And the standard one doesn't have. I could get a low energy extractor, right? This is like 400. Lowers the thing. This one is... What's the advantage? More power for shields and movement. Maybe I should replace all of them with these. Right, we can afford that. And like, look. This is interesting actually. Why is it 64? Or are we getting like a discount? Because if you look at these ogre, it has one of these, and if we sell it, it's 64. Yeah, it was 80. I think we got a discount with our wireframe its own art was a part of making the 3 model. It was probably based on the original model for the rendering, if I were to guess. Of course, this is just like a bunch of still images with all the separate little parts lighting up, which is amazing. But yeah, no, it would be a waste to make a separate wireframe thing. This is probably the original model. Alright, I'm gonna replace all of these with the lower energy extractors. Okay, you have it, low energy extractor, low energy extractor, low energy extractor, low energy extractor, and you have nothing, you'll get a low energy extractor, and we're keeping a lot of money because we don't really know everything we're gonna be needing here. I'm gonna select that big mining operation, 1 month for 25,000 credits. Cybers are present, not in great strength. You have to mine 500. We have plenty of space for that. We're going. Cute ear parts. They're not ears, and they're not cute. These are dangerous, expensive equipment. Stop making fun of them. Right, and this is Sakura. You know, this looks reasonable. This looks like a human. This is more complicated. This is very complicated. The turtle levels is jacked. I can't jack him up, but he looks like he's got enough jacking up. I don't think he needs any more jacking. Oh, I should have gotten like the nanotech. We can have the nanotech now. Here's Tim and here's Ting. Very angry. But here's what I like about Ting. She's the biggest. Okay, I'm not gonna move any further than this for now.
Warning, enemy detected.
Right, because of the sensors on this guy. It's a parasite. I can't. These are gonna. Yeah, I better not move them. Shields.
Weapons.
Nice. There was a little bit of backfire now. Ting can probably finish it up. No, don't leave the map. Okay, that was everything. Okay? Okay, that was an easy mission. That's why you need spend less money on making stupid game or in creating a giant exosuit for yourself. You know what? That would probably be smarter, yes. Find the cereal on the top shelf at the grocery store. I'll have you in my grasp. Yeah, I mean, I would be amazed by a 3-meter tall mech with a tiny Asian lady inside. Why? Like, why are we spending money on data centers when we could have that? That's so much more awesome.
System
Okay, low energy extractor. Okay. And you can do a little bit of mining if you have movement speed. Wait, wasn't Control E to end turn? It was Control E. Why is it not working? I don't get it. This ground texture is so detailed. Look at this. Look at all those pixels. The tiny grid here. And then it removes the texture as well. Very advanced zooming. I think I'll be farming everything here. I think I need to move with the scout elsewhere to try and find new sources of minerals. And you two also go elsewhere. Less terrible AI generated t-shirts on Amazon and Shine. More Wonder on Mars and giant robots with cute bunny ears. You don't need Mars. Like, just freaking, like you said, grocery store hurricane would be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna look a little bit further for... There's more mining spots there. Sorry. Lightbringers looks like you pressing your face against the car window to see a dog in the car in the next lane. I mean, that's a fair use of your time. Okay, this guy is empty. Let me bring him over. Thing is very slow, just like in real life, I assume. Has a strong confused energy. Yes, you know what? It is appropriate. More mining, more mining. You are full. I really appreciate that these maps are procedurally generated. full replayability value. And Ting is gonna take 500 turns to get there. Why doesn't end turn work sometimes? It's so weird. Are you full? You're not full. Lelouch sort of messed up Captain Janeway appearance. Strong team. Very strong, yes. Depending on how you measure strength. And Ting is making everyone late. Ah, shit, Okay, Ting is also finished now. I think if I'm gonna test something very briefly, but I think if I end the mission here, we don't lose anyone. And we do bring 4 times 2,000 units? Yeah, 2,000 units. Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, 20,000 for mining, 18 for the stuff we didn't mine, 1,000 for the one guy we killed, all the bonus that we were promised. This is a lot of money. And the tier levels have 7 months to live. Sending a scout on a civilization, they finally reached the edge of the map and were just about discovering rocketry. Unfortunately, on most recent Civ games, I just put the scouts on auto-explore and I forget about them. Slowly they're surrounded by enemies and dead. Okay. Do I have to repair anything?
Repair.
Nope. Do I have to heal people? A few. Okay, I'm gonna keep accumulating credits for now. I have to check what kind of level do I need to get to before. We are on the Paracelsus system. Paracelsus. Because I want to know how many promotions we get in here, because I can't even consider maxing out my groups before I get to the max promotion of this. Here. Okay, so for the first system, we go up to Squad Commander. We are on Unit Captain, I think. Yeah, we have like a lot. Man, this is gonna be a long game. Hello there, Necroing. Welcome, my friend. Can we engineer fanboys in this game? I can check if any of them looks like a fanboy. I don't think there are any. On the next promotion, I'll get access to demons. Contents, bioderm biographies. Anything that looks like a fanboy. Well, Perseus could go either way. uh, I mean, even the women look kind of weird. I mean, the third level's good. Doesn't really have like a set gender. I don't. I don't think. I have a faint memory of there being like one bioderm that was way better than all of the others. Yeah, my memory is not good. Well, that's just one of the unique ones. Yeah, look, there is a baby. Very good, but he only lives for 5 years. And they're unique ones. And I don't want a promotion. Tiny ACC class, so the promission. Crashing your sanity for playing Silent Storm. Man, I'm very careful in choosing games. Like, I don't want to go insane, like with Mateno Sumetsu. Let's be honest, I tried something before the Bioderm and think it revolted. Yeah, there is a whole thing, a whole lore that I'm not familiar with. Right, these are the unique... Well, there are the tech levels. It doesn't tell you about getting, like... Yeah. I think the generic ones will have access to all of them, right? How many generic ones are there? There are 4 times 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Yeah, we already have access to all the generic ones. The best one is this Tola guy, which means that at some point, all of our derms will be Tolas. The issue with Silent Storm is cryptic clues. Fuck. Sometimes the missions don't tell you what to do. Yeah, you're a good commander. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Good luck. Good luck, soldier. I think for now I just keep farming, right? I mean, the third levels is at A5. Does that mean he can train? No, he still can't train further than 60. The third levels does look confused. Calling them Herc makes you think of Phil and Hercules in Disney's Hercules. And Zero to Hero gets into your brain and it stays. I'm sorry to hear. Very glad. Yeah, look at that emote and look at that guy. This emote and that guy, they're the exact same. This one doesn't go above... This doesn't go above 50... 55. This doesn't go after 57. I didn't soft lock because language barrier and Yonko were getting lost. Probably, so far from what I'm seeing here, I can just keep buying Tolas forever. You just need to get enough money, and we got enough money for 2 Tolas in a starter mission. I think I just didn't know how to play the game. I just enjoyed killing things, exploring things. I have no idea how far I made into the game. That chair looks like kind of squeaky vinyl that makes awful noise when you sit on it, especially when it's warm and sticky. What? Is making your chairs warm and sticky an issue you come across often, thing? No, not judging. That sounds awesome. Sounds like a problem I would like to have. On mission as the Allies, you get in the middle of shootout when German saboteurs and British commandos, the game never tell you have to cut off their escape route. You just have to guess. I don't like that. This guy doesn't go above 65. This doesn't go above 85, but like this is 83 and it goes at least one more. And you know, 85 is fine. Like the guy we're never using, the unique guy, this guy, he has 99 in canon. He would make an excellent canon person. But again, they die at some point. I wish there was a way to not... If they don't go on a mission, they remain cryogenically frozen. So this guy is not aging until we bring him on a mission. Human sweat. Brother Cooper, you dirty mind. I don't know, man. Just sweat doesn't make things sticky. Unless it's like fanboy sweat. May not wear skirts often. No, it's been a while. It's been a while. I need to shave first. With legs sticking to vinyl. In all honesty, like I haven't said on vinyl. I don't remember it last time. Alright, so we can't do this until we get to the final promotion here. We have 3 more promotions. How close are we to a promotion? You don't get one from this. Do you get one from this? No. You know, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna try doing this reconnaissance one. I haven't done one of those yet. Actually, it's supposed to be 5 now. Although, when you do that, you don't get rid of the previous one. Okay, so, reconnaissance. You just have to... You have a bonus for reconnaissancing that. Very low cybrid. I can kill everything and then do some mining.
Launch initiate.
It seems excellent amount of 1990s, everything spinning and twirling. It's very good 90s energy, yes. Is a pilot Rodriguez on strict orders to evacuate if my carrier is threatened. Yes, Rodriguez guy person. That's too far if I need to pull back. Okay, bringing the... that's not the scout person. I thought I was bringing in the scout, my bad. The guy with the back antennas. And here comes heavy-ass thing. Can barely get anywhere. Yeah, I guess her husband was right. She is a bit too heavy. Right, everyone surrounding the little guy. Okay. My shields, they're mostly fine. Shoot here, grab this thing. Laser, get deleted. Now I try to bring the heavy, very, very heavy thing. Like, look how fat she is. Delete it. I'm gonna balance the shields on this guy. Oh, that's the thing you have to scout, I think. I'm gonna pull you back. And I'm gonna make everyone crouch. Crouching was K, I think. There are still enemies in this place. You have not been over 45 kilograms since that one time. Man, how I wish I could weigh 45 kilograms. That might be just my bones. Just my bones might be that. Ting brings all the guns, munitions like that, you'll be slow too. 2 guns with legs, yeah. Yeah, Ting is guns with extra legs.
Warning, enemy detected.
Enemy detected. Can I kill this thing? Maybe I can.
Movement.
Okay, bring cannons. Ting and her cannons.
Objective achieved.
No, don't leave the map. All cyber is destroyed. Okay, but I'm gonna destroy this thing.
Reloading.
Because, sure. You need to be much shorter, I believe. I wouldn't mind. I know that short people are like, I wish I were taller. In general, for Brazilian standards, I am considered tall. Like, I'm the tallest in my family. No, because now I'm gonna farm. Your Hurk has 2 chain guns and 4 cannons. Dual chain guns. Yeah, no, that's pretty hardcore. Ting knows how to be cool. She sometimes chooses not to exercise her abilities of being cool as fuck. But she knows, she knows. Oh, wait, this is not mining. No, this map has very little in terms of mining. I think I might not bother too much. I know there is like this little bit here, but that's very little. And cannons. 2 20mm, 2 50mm cannons. She's dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna farm with this guy. Why are you going around? Just this guy and then I leave. I'm not gonna do a full. There, good enough. Alright, we got some ore, some that we didn't mine. 2 things we killed, so you do get an extra 1,000 for killing the base itself. Plus the bonus that we were promised when we started. Low rating because whatever, we didn't get all the mining. 6 months left for the tier levels. Your service has been appreciated. You're very, very into the punk music scene when you were younger, though, approved. Symbols of coolness. Now I want to see young tiny Ting being like, yeah! That sounds awesome. A freaking rebel Ting. Who puts the gladiator Hercules? She's still at it. Alright, let me put 013, 6 missions done so far. I'm not managing anything else. What gives me the most amount of credits? This one, of course, we can't do that one. This one is a mining one for 27,000. It's 2 months, but there's only one. This one that is 1 month, as the quick assault one is very hard. Not in great strength. No promotions. Do I get a promotion if I do one of the other ones? Oh, this one is giving me a promotion. Right, but this one is very hard. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I can get luckier this time. I could try... Hang on. The game is just a Windows with a full screen map. Yeah. Yeah, no, the fact that it has the top bar, title bar at all times, and it uses that as a status thing when you mouse over things. That's such a Windows shortcut. Do you need to borrow a photo album from mom? That would be amazing. You don't have to. I'm thinking maybe I can get these guys and get a better shield. Yeah, it's not expensive. But it would lower the speed rating. So I would need to get like better legs or a better drive. I can't have a better drive on this guy. I know, because this guy technically is a scout, I could not bring him into that mission. Right, we don't need a scout for that mission. I could buy an ogre. It would be less jarring, but changing the color of that bar up top would require them changing the Windows theme. And I wouldn't want a game messing with my Windows theme at all. It wouldn't be impossible, but it would require changing settings on the computer. That would probably be wrong. It is linked to the Windows. Yeah, it is. I could, you know, I could. Properties, settings, effects, appearance. Here, then we go to window? No. Active title bar here. So you would want it to be like a green. So can I change Windows Standard? Okay, I can revert back. So this is that better? But it's doing a fade. You don't want the fade, I don't think. There, you do this. Like that? Are you no, maybe darker, right? Too bright. There. Are we happy? Better. All right. Yeah, there you go, Tink. Just for you. The links all go through. This is already the best. Yeah, I think this guy can't have a better shield. Like, this guy can put a better shield. It would lower the speed. But I can get a flexive, which would increase the speed. And then I could get a better battery, which would lower the speed. But for that particular mission, I don't want to bring the sensei. And I want to get these guys upgraded. I have been very bothered, yes. Improved. Right, this is to make them healthy during the battle. That's not a problem right now. Ability to target. There's so many upgrades I can get that are so cheap, actually. But the thing is, like, I would like to get, like, say, another weapon in here. Right, this is for more mining. Here's the protonite repair. It's very expensive. I can get more weapons, but I can upgrade these. Damage versus shields and versus armor. If I get an EMP, it has a much lower range. It's very good against shields, but... Or I could get this. This maintains the range, but increases the damage a lot. The problem is it's a lot, unless I could... Because this is a stock. You can't get the configuration and set it up. Hello there, Big Fat Oppose. I'm doing fine. A little bit of poison, just to motivate, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna try doing that assault mission. So I need to get another ogre. Because I definitely don't want... I can get another giant. Because I already have 3 ogres. I have 3 ogres. I could do 3 ogres and 2 giants. That would work. So if you get another giant and whoever is piloting the sensei, I'll move them to the giant because the sensei is useless there. And then I can get those guys and upgrade their stuff. Fun little false friend. Poisson. Poisson. You're tired. I am tired. I'm gonna let you guys into something. I wasn't when it was time for me to start the stream. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna stream tonight. I'm too tired, and I have to wake up very early. So I'm gonna be skipping today. And then I'm making that decision, but I already have some stuff set up for the stream. I have Twitch open, everything. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cancel and close everything. Then I look at chat and I see Tiger Sky Drum post a message. I'm early for the stream. And I just felt like I'm gonna break her heart if I don't stream. She's here early. She's talking in chat. Got here early for the stream and it got cancelled. And I imagine Ting in the rain looking at the stage. Just tears in the rain, and I had to stream. It just fizzled out. Yeah, it's weird. I think like if you look at popularity of these games, like they didn't have much of a lasting presence actually, which is kind of surprising. They got a hit with Tribes. You feel terrible. You feel terrible because I'm streaming because you motivate me to stream. That's the opposite of feeling terrible. I can rename the hercs. So I can have like the big ogres, but all the ogres are gonna be big. I'm gonna buy a new giant. Purchase a giant. And then I'm gonna get them upgraded for that mission. The shields at least. So all of them, and I wish I could do this for all of them at the same time, because I want to upgrade the shield on all of them. It's going to lower the speed a lot, they're gonna become bulkier. But here's the thing. 2,804. If you want to switch back 2,104, like you don't have to, you don't lose money. And the drive to recover some speed. Those are the three things I'm going to do on the ogres. Mech shields, bigger battery, and recover some speed with the drive. Well, the legs are standard. Do I get speed if I reinforce them? No. I could also upgrade... yes. I can also upgrade their... I'm gonna... remove... the miners from them. This is done, this is done, and the third ogre. And I mean, this is a game that you can't play in a hurry. I hope you guys are okay with watching me manage the things, because this is what you're supposed to do, keep managing them. I can have multiple hercs. The hercs themselves don't level up, they don't get better, and I can have like one specialized, a group of hercs specialized for mining or for combat or... Bulpert! You're looking forward to stream for happy playtime. Then I'm glad I'm here. And look, when I'm tired to stream, once I start streaming, that's a different story. Like, the tiredness, most of it goes away, at least for the first 2-3 hours. It's fine. Getting started is the hardest part. Right, this was already upgraded. And then the giants, they have better shields already. And they would go very slow with this. I can recover, yeah, I'm gonna do the same set of updates here. For both giants. The giants have resupply drones, but that's useless in that one mission because we don't have the carrier to resupply. Getting to the lore, what? You used to lose hours playing this game. I played so much of this game and I don't remember what I did and how far I got. I remember feeling like I got stuck, but it was just language barrier. Okay, I think that might be good enough. I'm gonna relink the guy that's on the sensei. The third levels, congratulations, you're moving up to a giant. So I'm gonna give you, even though you're gonna be dying so fucking soon, I'm gonna be giving you some cannon skills. Right, Tarsus is only, that's fine. Tiger, Skydrum already maxed on cannons. And then the guys on the ogres, I want to max on the energy. They're all maxed on the energy. You're not.
Energy program initiated.
Alright. Not to be parasocial or weird. You're not responsible for no one else's happiness. Just let's stay with difficult pain for a bit and you sing your brothers of record other one, which would be nice and versus ever. Yeah, you know what? There is parasocial and weird, but that's not what we're doing here. Alright, we're friends, we're having fun, like, you guys... You drew me a goddamn picture of old fluff, okay? We're past weirdness. Okay, this is 0, 14, 6, all in. Hopefully it works this time. It's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna get a promotion if we succeed. Okay, we are starting. If I click, okay, it does select the person, okay. This is a Spectre. Spectre, these are all Spectres, so like, it doesn't matter which one I kill first. Okay, I don't have to move if I...
Shields. Weapons.
Okay, and now you. Very good, very good. Now, if I try to hit you and you try to hit that guy, you have to move first. Okay. Equalize for now. We're going to fire laser at that guy. That already deleted that side of the laser. Very good. Equalize. There is a shortcut for equalizing. And one for moving forward. Interesting. Shield centered. Nice. I don't have to be on that menu. Yeah, I can do this. There's a shortcut for moving forward. It's used to dismiss friends you make on Twitch. I've made, throughout my life, so many friends online. And most of the time, I didn't even have a camera. Like, we're just talking while playing games, and that was fine. And none of those made me a drawing of my cat. So, I don't know, man. I think that there is... You should be concerned about not having friends in real life and thinking that yada yada yada, get all of that, but you don't need to be that. I think people are too dismissive sometimes.
Shield centered.
Let me take a look at this. If I move here... Ow.
Shield centered.
I mean, maybe I should focus on this instead.
Shield centered.
Right, and then you...
Shield centered.
You can finish him up, right? Nice. Now if I try to go for this guy...
Shield centered.
Nice. Now I have another giant that I think hasn't taken any shots yet. And I can move him over here.
Shield centered.
Okay, most of that did end up missing. This guy still has... There we go. You agree on that. The quick guide. Yeah, it's a quick reference card that came with the game. Suppose it all depends on how you decide to communicate online, if you choose to try to make meaningful connections or not. I mean, as an adult, making friends is so fucking hard as it is that trying to be too selective feels like I'm in the middle of the desert and oh, but I don't like sparkling water. You know, not be trying to be dismissive. Exactly the contrary, man. I've learned to give even more value to connections like these. Okay, now for... Does anyone still have... You do. Are you the only one that still has... No, you still have that. So we have a full ogre and an ogre with these two.
Shield centered.
Are you kidding? Might as well. But now I want to see if I can pull my guys back a little bit. Yeah, some of you can't. Okay, now I'm gonna bring your shields like around here. All of you. Because that's where the enemies are. And then those of you that can will crouch. And good luck, everyone! Don't break a leg. Okay, this one took some damage. Yeah, just this one. One of the lasers is a bit damaging. Man, all the other parts like go darker. I feel like they have a separate thing and then that they can color independently, which is very good. You do find now not working in an office or with sad teens or contract lengths, missing time, malleable group of work friends. You know, yeah. I had a thing where I had to do some training and just having people to talk to that share some of the burdens that you go through at work. It has a lot of value actually. But working from home is just too practical. So friends who make it work. I know. Friendly with, but not intimately close. Yeah, having people to talk shop to is very fun and engaging. Right, now if I take a step while crouching, they do stand, okay.
Warning, enemy detected. Shield centered.
Okay, try to bring one of the giants.
Shield centered.
Well, the giant fucked. Oh, there is another one over there, even.
Shield centered. Destroyed.
If I target this, it's from that side. If you target that, it's from this side. And you don't have any more. So maybe I should instead bring this guy.
Shield centered.
Okay. Nice. Bringing 2 giants and 3 ogres is working very well. Means the little doodles used to do back and forth on sheets and templates and etc. Had a little characters yourselves each other. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, there is equivalence to that in my area as well. Also, I did work with artists. And it was like video games. There is a lot of that when it comes to artists in general.
Centered. Shields. Weapons.
Yeah, good, very good. I didn't want to hit anyway. See, that's how you do it. I didn't get a good angle. Shit, okay. Excellent work, Commander! Alright, considering how big of a failure it was last time where 3 people died immediately. It was a lot better, we got a promotion, everyone! The restaurant normally blow off steam by joking having fall quickly at the end of the night. Nice shooting, Tex. Yeah, pew pew! Was that the third levels? The third levels is shit at shooting. His eyes are like all over the place. The Cybrid forces were caught by total surprise and destroyed. Unitech now has control of this region. Once neighboring regions have been secured, Unitech will use this location for a staging area. Excellent work, Commander! We got 7,000 in bounty because we killed 7 units.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep, we have been promoted to squad leader.
Gotta support my man.
Your man. Big Fighter Plus, thank you so much for the 11-month sub, my friend. That's almost a year. I really appreciate that support. It means a lot to me. And enjoy the everything and the emotes, my friend. Gotta support your man, yes. Hold on, your man. How does that song go? The one from Blues Brothers. I already see the industry coming back from the splintering that happened post-pandemic. Everything's parted out on commission, not just even in the same studio, different studios, even just even individual artists all over the world. Yeah, efficiency, right. Less art and craft and artisanal anything, and just like efficiency, and it's either that or AI. So all right, the tier levels is nominal for another 6 months. And unlinked, so he has... Okay, I'm gonna see a new thing from the promotion. We are now squad leader. Now we can have 7 Hurks and 9 Bioderms. We'll be getting another unique Bioderm, but now both of them we can't bring on a mission, so we can have a full set of 7 people. No longer being held back by the unique guy. Alright, the biggest tech advance this time around is guaranteed to be the least popular with the derms. They're auto-destruct devices available for each Herc that damage up to a 4 hex radius from the exploding Herc. Don't blow up my Herc bay. It's just as well that some of your comrades didn't make it this far, lest to screw up. The promotion to squad leader is one that every base commander fears. It's the first time you people can do some real damage to yourselves. The Demon Herc isn't a bigger ogre, it's another class of Herc. Pay attention to the briefing, because if anyone mismanages one of these things, the least that will happen is that I'll go ballistic on you, literally. Once again, some of you will be receiving special Bioderm assignments. I would encourage you to use them wisely. You'll also notice that you are now allowed to command more Bioderms than Hercs. You are encouraged to vary your pilots and rotate your link assignments as you encounter different battle situations. That's good for freelancers. Yeah, the art direction. You are a bit nostalgic this morning. That's fine. We are all a bit nostalgic from time to time. It's a very complex feeling. Nostalgic, being nostalgic. They don't make nostalgia like they used to, right? Before the final stage and the single mech is the size of the entire single screen, that would be amazing. But still has to fit in a hex. So maybe it's like 2 dinky little feet in the hex, so it can go wide on top of the 2 feet. It's no wonder the newbies don't get this model. It acts alone very well, without escort. It's a one-man slaughterhouse is what it is. The demon was created with the ogre's design in mind. Missile pods replaced cannons. The quadruple energy attack was kept, but equipped with larger weapons and a larger chassis was needed to support them. The result, though slower than the Ogre, possesses even greater potential to fulfill its design objective to be able to punch through the enemy shields and deliver massive damage. Here is the new unique bioderm. Project codename Cabal increases the potential of the proto-human bioderm model with more efficient GCSIUs. A new substance called plasmatter combined with protoplasm provides enough of a base genetic matrix to use a mix of donor gene information. Though somewhat unstable, the promise of higher skill ratings and a higher learning curve may help us to create the perfect bioderm. This guy looks jacked. They all look jacked.
Your rank entitles you to command more hercs and bioderms. Herc base. Herc command center.
So I can have 7 hercs, and I can have 9 bioderms, so I can have 2 bioderms. He just woke up. Yeah, poor guy. Now, if I look at career, we just got the demon. We have 2 more promotions. Squad, we do squad, and then we do force combat battle, and then we do herd commander. Okay, so I have 2 more promotions in here before we can consider doing the final mission. The Oni Ogre, Dragon Bed, Demon Behemoth, Super Slaughter, Tiger Warrior, Shark Eagle, Monster Killer, Hellfire, Beast Herd. That might be 2 promotions away, maybe 3. Okay, return to Herc Base. How's the money?
Bioderm facility. Medvat.
Well, that guy's a B5 rank. Oh, so it goes from A1, it goes in numbers, but then it starts getting higher in letters as well. Your third levels is A5 already. At B5, the unique one is the only B we have. It's 60 here, he's not very high in anything. I assume he can be trained a lot. Cobalt powered. God, no Cobalt. Yeah, but still, these guys can't, like, it's not like you're getting ranks, but you're not suddenly able to train things past where they used to be. Is it so dark in there? Some forget where the spare light bulbs. No, they want to make the terms not optimistic. They want to make them feel subhuman, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just to save energy anyway. Oh, look at all the little CRT TVs. That's a funny thing, right? All of these 80s and 90s pieces of fiction where they got so many futuristic things, but all the TVs are still rounded tubes. No one figured that at some point, you know, maybe screens would get better. Mood lighting, like a bar. Yeah, maybe it's to feel cozy and warm for the bioderms, but then why is this music playing? You're gonna feel it's so ominous in here. What a stupid ass bar, man. I don't like it.
Herc base. Herc Bay. New technology available.
New technology available. Different sport on each screen. Okay, let's repair everything.
Entire fleet repaired.
Entire fleet repaired. I repaired all my feet. Jukebox is busted, sorry. It's even more ominous with the lighting. It is. Which, you know, we were joking about it, of course, but it does make for a very atmospheric game. I do like the atmosphere in here. In this game. So we have 5 guys. I could pull up 2 demons. How does the demon come along? We have further configurations of these. No, the demon. The demon is that guy that looks way too weird. The pagan style invented by raiders. This is a special ogre, but still comes with a weak shield. And get those entire hot pepper stuff. The cream cheese will go to the spooky Durham bar. Hot pepper stuff with cream cheese. Man. I'm gonna be seeing my nutritionist tomorrow morning. I think it's going to be a disaster this month. But every month I think that, so who knows. I wish there was like a filter. So the demon comes with 4 lasers and 2 my missile launchers. So I should probably, like, the giant comes with those. What I should probably do is get a demon and a different model of giant, and then get a person in each of those. And focus on those missions for now. Right. No, I think that makes sense. I would be spending... I wouldn't be fully upgrading them. I would be spending like 77,000 here, then I would have like 50,000 left for buying the derms. That's fine. I think I'm doing that. You bad nutritionists love deep fried jalapeno stuff with different kinds of cheese. Very good for everyone. They're not big on cheese. I think cheese is too caloric. Deep fried. Deep fried. Beef friends of it. I glossed over the deep fried part. No, according to my nutritionist, my fried eggs take too much margarine. I need to put less. And at that point, just make a hard-boiled egg, man. If you're not gonna put enough margarine to make it so you eat the egg and it just slides into your throat, just like wee. Might as well make it hard-boiled. Good for the soul. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy another giant and a new demon maximum. Right, so I'm gonna sell that thing that I'm not using anymore, the sensei. I know the sensors, but that's, yeah, like you don't lose any money. This game doesn't have depreciation, like when you sell the shit, like as long as it's repaired. Right, if I look at my bioderms, who was unlinked here? No one. Right. So we want someone who is good with lasers and someone who's good with ballistics and missiles. Energy 65 with extra cannons. Yeah, I'm gonna get, like, a lot of you are gonna look the same. Sorry. Cooking is fun. Cooking is very fun. Problem is having to eat shit later. Okay, so one of these, and then I want someone with ballistics and cannons. No, it's just ballistics. Not cannons, I mean missiles. The demon has missiles. I want energy and missiles. So like this guy, but this guy is too expensive. Or this guy, yeah, this guy is a lot more reasonable. I can get... This guy is very good. I'm gonna get 3 of these. 3? No, just 2. Alright, and now we link. This guy is going to be... Well, it's Battle Mario, but Battle Mario requested these be called Applebee's. And you go on this guy. And then we have this. Right, the unique ones are Cabal and Tarsus. And this is going to be Zothea. The people need air. And I'm gonna link you to the demon. Zofair piloting the demon. I have 2 more names on my list. You guys, if you're watching this, and you can continue to lurk if you want, whatever. But if you want your name on one of these derms, there is a 1-point redemption called Sign Me Up. And I'll put your name on a derm. Alright. Now, if I look... Also, if you want to get in, but you want to get a different name... You just let me know. Because Space Astrocat requested his character was called Sna. Battle Mario requested his character was called Applebee's. There's a limit of 12 characters. Can we be the bumbling idiot? That role is taken by too many people already. Okay, with the name guy, I've marked you as complete. You're on the list. How would Brother Zofair's name Brazilian style? Zofari? I think we just call him Zofari. E aí, Zofari, como é que tá, Zofari? O Zofari, a Ting. Zofari. No, we don't do fairy. No, that's not Brazilian at all. Seria o Zofari, a Ting. No. No. X, we don't say X as Z like you guys do. So like Xeno, we say Xeno. Like Xena, the Princess Warrior, she's called Xena. Hercules is Hercules. We have an airship called Hercules. It's very large. X does neat things. Especially when it's a wide hamburger. Oh no, this is already the good one, okay. I don't care, I'm getting all the big ass shields on my guys. Reactor, I can't upgrade the reactor. Yeah, this guy's gonna be very... If you get more... It doesn't affect the speed rating. Overall armor rating 30, 26. I mean, I can upgrade everyone's armor. I mean, I don't have a lot of money. I think this is good enough. So, okay, Let's pick a mission. Is Hercules better than Xena? I know there is a discussion about that. I don't know where it came from. I know it's one of those bothered subjects. I have no opinion on it. Unless you're talking about real life, because Kevin Sorbo is kind of a dick and Lucy Lawless is kind of awesome. So like in real life, yes, Xena all the way. As far as the series go, it was somewhat popular. Xena was kind of popular down here. Never bothered with it. Sorry. Cybers are present, not in great strength. Goal, destroy all cybrids. Nice, that's my kind of thing.
Perk base. Launch initiated.
Destroy all cybrids. Look at the demon. Big ass boxy thing. Very boxy thing. It can take one step. Guys, wait for me, guys. Okay, I don't know where the enemy is, so I'm just gonna crouch everyone and get ready. Message intercepted, continuing local sweep. Yeah, that's the one issue that you have with not bringing the reconnaissance unit. Like now I can't even move decently to find what I'm looking for. Whatever. This is kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. Oh, they're coming from the left. Okay. You like both? Both is fine. You'll pull back a little bit, align with your friends. Okay, internal. Well, this guy came with an extractor. I have to get rid of it. You also have an extractor. The prelate glitched a little. It's because it's encoded. It's an encoded message. It's on purpose. That reminds you from VOD watching when I were discussing Rambo film titles in Mandarin and Cantonese. The first one was that, so the first drop of blood. Very close to English. You think it sounds better? Yeah, it's a bit too extensive for the usual kind of movie titles they would have in English, at least. Also, first blood is an expression that exists in English. That's why it works. It already exists. Like down here, if you said primeiro sangue, which would be literal translation of first blood, it would make zero sense at all. So Rambo programmed to kill is a bit dumb, but it works better. Alright.
Shield centered. Shield centered.
I can't reach with anything. To be expected. This terrain is too difficult to navigate. That's the issue here.
Shield center.
You can reach with the missiles, but it would be dumb.
Shield center. Shield center. Shield centered. Shield centered. Shield centered.
There is more. Okay, now it gets tricky.
Shield centered.
Already deleted? Nice. You're hitting from that angle, but the thing is in the way. Maybe you can come. No. Man, this is very awkward. Holy fuck. Okay, you're getting the right angle at least, so that's fine.
Shield centered. Shield centered. Shield centered. Shield centered. Shield centered.
Oh, you can do a bit more?
Shield centered.
No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. I think we're fine. No one took any damage still. Yeah, and shields?
Shields.
Mostly at full strength, except for this one.
Shield centered.
Oh, dang! They're not doing too hot, so it's fine. As long as we keep things under control, it's fine.
Shield centered.
Nice, and then we bring Ting from behind,
Shield centered.
and Ting goes boom, 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 boom. Come on, Ting! A for effort.
Shield centered.
Why is everyone so bad at this?
Shield centered.
Can you just... You finished the job, Jesus fuck.
Shield centered. Shield centered.
Can't hit anything, I think. Oh, you can hit this guy? For some ass reason? The demon hasn't done anything. This terrain is too complicated.
Shield centered.
Nice! Oh, nice! Oh, can I hit the lasers on that guy to delete some of his shields? Before I throw another missile there? That was very nice. Just taking a nap in your Herc. You hope Applebee's is doing his job. Where is Applebee's? Applebee's is back here, hasn't done anything, he's already tired. Okay, everyone, put your shields around here. He is saving his energy for the big push. Well, for another mission, right? There's even more people coming. Okay, Zafari. Your turn to shine, my friend. Come on. Nice. What about this guy? A chance to hit is very low because the guy is on a incline, so maybe try to delete this guy's armor instead. Yeah, these guys are very blind. Seriously, how hard can it be to hit things? Okay, kill this thing at least. What? That thing is still alive? Are you kidding? Jesus. Yeah, I don't have any more laser shots available on anyone. And everyone has their shields. That guy is nearly dead, but I could put some shots in here.
Weapons unresponsive.
Okay, let me position the shields. Everyone's shields is mostly fine. Just this person right up ahead, Tim is doing a little bit low on shields, but that's still fine. Man, that's a lot of shields on this thing. Holy crap.
Shield centered.
Finally.
Shield centered.
Come on, Applebee's. No, Applebee's missed everything. Why is it so hard?
Shield centered.
Man, you guys kind of suck. I want to be that person, but you guys kind of suck. There you go. We had to bring Zafari here for this. They're going for the demon shields. It's very low energy. I need to get like better batteries for these guys or something. Okay, this is an elevation, right? It's hard to parse, but this guy is above this. Well, we have good chances at shooting, so... Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now I dare you to miss from this close. Little Tim, come on. Good, good, good. You missed. Okay. Come on, the tier levels. Come on, the tier levels. Well, you hit a lot. You just didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, Ting, your turn to shine. There we go. Good job. Good job. There's that one guy there, but it's very hard to hit because it's... Good. Alright, guys. You did a good job. Better kick some bomb. What do you have against bombs? Alright, we got all of that. Nice. 72. We didn't mine anything. I'm not mining anymore. Mining is boring. The tier levels, you have 4 months. I hope you make the most of them. So camouflage. Everyone is camouflage, even when it comes to hitting. Not just being hit. My guys need more batteries, but what happens if we increase these? Ability to target. Yeah, let me upgrade the computers on everything. The sensors with lower speed. Reactor I can't. Battery I can't. So just the computers. And no one took damage. It's pretty good. Better computers use more energy, I think. Yeah, they do use more energy. Might be a problem. I don't know how to deal with that. Computer. I wish I could just move to the next one. I mean, as long as I don't lose them, I can sell them and buy a better one. A little bit of joy overcomes a big amount of sorrow. We have a saying, it's not very common, but I really like it. Não há bem que sempre dure, nem mal que nunca se acabe. It means... there is no everlasting good and no never-ending evil. And I really like it. It's realistic and also optimistic in a reasonable combination.
Base. Bioderm facility. Medvat.
Let me see about the training. You are on a demon. We want laser and missiles, so energy.
Energy
Missiles.
Program initiated.
And piloting. Everyone can have piloting.
Program initiated.
You are on a giant, Applebee's. Giants are cannons. So piloting and cannons.
Cannon program
The
initiated.
third levels, you're nearly dead. I'm not training you. Sorry. Team, you're an ogre. You want lasers. And a little bit of cannons. Okay, you're already maxed out. Giant, you want just cannons and piloting. You want the piloting. No, it's Tarsus! I wasted money on Tarsus. Não é bem que sempre dure nem mal que nunca se acabe. Yes. Yes, that one. How did you get that? Just from me speaking. That's very good. Sakura with the piloting.
Piloting program initiated.
I wasted some money on Tarsus, whatever. And you are an ogre, so you want energy. And a little bit of cannons.
Cannon program initiated.
Alright.
Perk base.
Alright. I could have... It wasn't that much money, come on. I could have cancelled. I was dumb.
Perk command center.
Noah Bain and Akabi and Google was actually helpful with the rest. Interesting.
Have you checked your butthole?
Get a butthole. Haven't checked in a while. It's still here. Still here. It's healthy. Destroy base. I'm gonna try this one. I saved. If it fails, it's fine. This is 3 months. We're gonna get a promotion if we complete this.
Perk base.
Accept and go. Let's see what happens. Alright, we can put the demon forward. Have the demon take point. It's probably the heaviest armored of the bunch. Can the bioderm die mid-mission, fall apart, dissolve into glue, whatever they do? If the Herc gets destroyed, the bioderm dies with a full screen, very disturbing animation of a face suffering into death and decomposition at alarming rate. We had that yesterday. It was very disturbing. I'm glad I took point with the demon.
Shields. Warning, enemy detected.
It's one of those arachnids things.
Shield centered.
Oh, nice. Oh, get fucking wrecked. Come on to third levels. You got training. I trained you for this.
Shield centered.
You missed that, thankfully. You did a Raise of the Lost Ark. It was very disturbing.
Shield centered.
Can I bring one of these ogres for
Shield centered.
lasering down? Oh, that was good. I think the upgraded computers are helping as well. Not a lot. A little bit. 3 months. Then the tail levels only have 2 months left. So, yeah, the tail levels will be gonzo. But I think I said that if people die from old age, I'm just, you know, recycling and cloning someone with the same name. I'm gonna move to the next person on the list if people actually die during the mission and I decide to not reload. So, you know, 1 death in a mission. Because it's not just the death, like, it's also like the loss of Herc. Bioderm might be disposable, but the Herc isn't. What happens because the mission is longer this time? I think at the end of the mission, the guy comes back decomposing. You tell the mecha back to the ship. I think the guy lands in, and I'm too old for this shit. Okay, the Derm drives the mech back into the carrier ship. And then he goes into retirement. He goes to a farm upstate, where he can live happily the rest of his days. There we go. I'm gonna center everyone's shields. I don't know if they might come from a different direction. It's a shame I couldn't kill it. Very close to killing it. I think this might be like obscure. Like obscured by terrain, so that makes it harder to hit. Which would, it's very fancy if that's the case. It's a new enemy. It's a Cerebrus.
Shield centered.
If it is just one person, I'm gonna accept the loss. Like, I can't reload at everything. I mean, I can. Yeah, they're not even that hard. I'm tempted to reload here. You're bringing light update on that farm now. Little green honeycombs. I might reload. I don't know why he died. That was too unlucky. I think I might reload. That guy was too easy to kill. It makes no sense.
Herc base. Herc base. Herc command center. Herc base.
I don't know. I even took this guy to take point. Like, I don't get it. Cheating. No, the game lets you reload as many times as you want. Save scumming is an art. The game is balanced around this. This one doesn't even have an Iron Man mode. Like, have you guys played XCOM? If you guys played XCOM, I bet you reload 500 million times. You had a horrible dream where you got blown up, yeah. There's a mini shield. Of course it does. Holy fuck. There are enemies from multiple directions here.
Warning, enemy detected. Field center.
Yeah, get deleted, you piece of shit. Now I can bring the third levels with the artillery in here. And this guy was kind of I would have to be like here. Yeah, maybe here and I can get from the correct angle. But I'm gonna be very far away. It didn't matter. Alright, shields. I'm bringing everyone's shields around here. Now you can move a little bit. You can move a little bit. And you can move a lot. And all the shields are correct and I'm gonna crouch everyone. Return fire! We killed the thing where we returned fire! Awesome!
Shields.
You need to climb down the 4-story mech for a hand clap and then all the way back up. I like the mental image. Oh, there is a turret. Not enough to kill it. But I can bring this guy closer. The terrain is not helping.
Warning, enemy detected.
I'm aware. Not quite. See, can you get anywhere? Jesus. No, you can't. I guess I'll have to do it. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna bring you over here. Although you're not... You lost some shields. I'd rather bring someone else. Like you, maybe. Elevator music inside is to go back. Elevator music inside a mech. Man, is there a game where you drive a stupid gigantic mech and you do actually traverse through it? And you do go in an elevator, and it takes a while, and it does play elevator music. Like something like X4, but with mechs. That would be fun.
Weapons.
Okay, we destroyed that one. Now let me see if I can do something about this guy. Nope. I'm afraid of going too much forward with them. You could still move a little bit. Dang. Do you feel lucky, Dang? Okay, shields, everyone, shields. Point your shields towards that thing. No one is coming from behind. Famous last words, yes. You just tear off a bunch of packing tape from a roll with your bottom. What was that? My chair, the arm has an adjustment. And sometimes when I lean on it wrong, it adjusts itself. Where did that one come from? I need another adult around here. This is actually problematic because I wanted to bring this guy over to deal with this. I ran out of power. Effing F, man. Oh, there's more shit over there. There's 2 turrets there. Oh, fuck. This way. Okay, got it. Good. Now I can came here like this. So can you, and now maybe no, one of you can come in and participate. Can you just kill it, please? Like, would it be asking too much? Apparently, no one wants to kill it. And this will be from the wrong angle, so I have to bring all the way over here. Look at this stupid ass thing we're doing. Can I just... For fuck's sake, man. I just tried it with a laser. Fucking pacifists. Shields down. I don't like the sound of that. You love armchairs. Fucking demon is getting broken. It's not even because of the shields. The shield is taking damage. Which is why it happened that way. Oh my god. Is that shield deleted? I think it is. Okay, that thing is nearly dead. Okay, good. Now I need to bring down you to hammer on that thing, even though it's not a good angle and the laser is dead. Because I spent all my energy walking. Okay.
How do you get a guitar player to stop playing? Give him some sheet music.
I think I might die here. There is more shit hitting at me and I don't even know what it is. The building is the edgy, grungy version of Brothers Milorithrian coffee filter thing. I still use the same one. Okay, that thing is... Okay, I need to figure out who I need to take away from here. This person needs to exit immediately. He can't. He absolutely fucking can't. Maybe if I take this thing away a little bit, then maybe you can jump down. You can't. Why can't you move anywhere? Because the lag is fucked. I need to find... Is this thing doing the thing? Maybe... In that case, I think I can kill it this turn. Okay, if that thing was doing damage, then it's no longer... it looks like it might be another turret. So I need to put people with full shields ahead of the rest of the group. And people with less shields should move away if they can. Yeah, though that guy can't because the legs are fucked. Okay, I think they're all in this direction. There is one thing from up here, and this thing is getting hammered so fucking much, man. This thing can't move anymore, it's fucked. Now there is a thing over there, and I can't see it from here. There is a turret, fucking ass turret. Can you hit it from there? Come on. Come on, there you go. Even to one of those for more damage. Okay, that thing is no longer a problem.
Shields.
Your shields are too weak, you can't take point.
Warning, enemy detected.
Yeah, this is the thing. Can you hit it without... Yeah, you can move, but you can hit it. If I could delete its shields... I have enough firepower to kill it if I can delete the shields. Ah, I ran out of power. Right, so I don't... I haven't removed the shields yet. So I'll just hammer on it and hope for the best. I am doing damage, but... it's not nearly enough. You crouch, if you can. Everyone put their shields towards the thing. This is so... okay, I think it's the last thing.
Insufficient energy.
Can you just delete the shields on that? Please! Can you even move? Can move down here. Jesus Christ! What about you? Can you move over here? Okay. Can you head down a little bit? Okay. God damn it! This is horrible. I deleted it, okay, but that was not the last one. Apparently, because mission's still going. Okay, so there's a thing there. The last can of unsweetened root beer flavored spritz award until your husband goes back to Canada again. I'm so sorry to hear. On the... okay, there is a big thing there, but that's not the thing shooting at us. Yeah, not having a Hurk for sensors is hurting us. Because now I can't find where the fucking thing is. While it hammers at me freely.
Warning, enemy detected.
Where? You talking about that guy? That guy was... I have seen it. It's a big building. I mean, might as well... oh, nice! I can delete this.
Weapon reloading.
Okay, that is deleted. Now I have to contend with whatever the shit is over here. There you are, looking fine. You are. But you might not be fine by the end of this. If you can even survive. I can't even crouch with this guy. Man, I had one thing left. Okay, if I don't lose anyone else, I'm going to accept the... oh, the Hurk is fine. I just can't do anything with it. The Hurk is fine, chat. The Hurk is fine. The life support system was destroyed. It's not this. I still can't see what the fuck is shooting at me.
This is fine.
Yeah. God damn it, game. There, that's the thing. But I don't even have...
Insufficient energy.
This thing can't move? I have to end the turn here and hope I get enough. I mean, I can do this a little bit, it's fine. I have enough ammo. I was gonna say mana. I hope they don't destroy the mech as well. I would like to keep the mech. You do need to tow it. If I lose another person, I can't accept it, of course. Jesus Christ, the shield's on the thing! God. Hello there, Armor Macaw. We're fine, this is fine, this is fine. And we have been promoted! Liluchiro has disintegrated. And the tier levels has 4 months remaining. We got promoted, yeah. I'll take that. Liluchiro, if you want to, if you're around, if you want to be signed up, death on the battlefield does not count as recycling. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Lots of weapons this time, but the overdrive node will probably be what changes the battlefield from here on out. Basically magnifies Herc drive system efficiency. It costs some power, but gets you additional movement. You want speed? You got it. In the last Cybrid war, the enemy got smarter. Cybrids were able to act without direct programming from Prometheus. Our tech boys believe that the Cybrids are now tied to one another like a collective mind. This is not to say that we don't still believe in the existence of a huge Prometheus entity somewhere out there. We continue our search for it based on our past experience with the Cybrids. There are still some of you running your troops like cowboys out there. Who? Me? Nah, You hit and run with minimal losses is still the best tactical. Minimal losses, I lost 1 turn. Keep your objective in mind and stop thinking about bounties. I see any more of this type of command and I'll recycle you like a bioderm. We got a new unique bioderm. This is chat. Theraderm. Subject displays adequate weapon skills and exceptional rating in piloting Hercs. Experiments with plasmatter have been discontinued to the irreconcilable issue of instability. Monkeys! Monkeys! Custodial Technician Tony Ray, Central Biovet Storage Facility. Return to Monkey, yeah.
Your rank entitles you to command more Hercs and bioderms.
And bioderms. All right, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna delete. Do you guys want to see my pictures? Inside this folder, you're gonna find photo 11. Okay, we are on 018 after 9 missions, I think. For 11 travels from virtual machine to virtual. Although I think it was on this virtual machine that I did that, I don't know. Yeah, I have 9 bioderms. 3 are unique ones, so I have 6. And the Herc did survive. So we're good. We got the Herc back. We got the Herc back. Sorry, Luluchiro. Oh, all luck to you. I can have a maximum of 8 Hercs. So I can buy 1 more. I need more dealing with shields. Maybe I can get another demon. The demon does have a lot of lasers, it's just slow. I need to see if I can get more speed out of it somehow. New technology available. Although I don't have a lot of money and I'm gonna spend a lot repairing like this. Like seriously. I know this is the guy that survived actually. This is the one that just broke a leg. The life support is fine. This is the guy that the life support went away. This is Liluchiro. Liluchiro, you owe me 2,000. That's how much damage you caused with your reckless piloting. I mean, 22,000 to repair everything. I need to farm a little bit of money before I spend on Hercs. Actually, like we went very low after that mission. They have the Pagan. It's a style for the ogre. Or I could go back to having a scout. I think I might go back to having a scout. But not right now. I think I need to do a little bit of farming. I like this game a lot, but it's 100% the name of a fake video game for an X-Files episode circa 1996. Really? Really? Sunfall. I've watched all of X-Files, I don't remember that. The vibes of the name. The vibes are very... This game is very 90s. This game is very, very 90s. I appreciate that even the name reflects the vibes. Love it when I read some of yours and I'm like, right. Sometimes I give up, yeah. Heal all. Here is Boto. Boto is actually a name for like river dolphins in my country, and that doesn't look like a dolphin to me. The tier levels, you're very close to dying. Well, how much do I get to recycling the tier levels is too cheap. Okay, who is unlinked? Oh, you don't I know it. The video game episode of X-Files, it was probably, at that time, it was all horrible when it came to video games. I don't remember that one. The unpiloted one is an ogre, right? So I need someone with lasers. Energy weapons and piloting. This guy, but this guy is too expensive. This guy, bit expensive. 12? How much was the other one? I'm gonna get a 12,000 guy. Jarvis. It's gonna be weak with cannons, but I can upgrade that later. Okay. Okay, Jarvis. This is going to be Moozy Fate. Remember, you guys can redeem, sign me up to have your name on a derm. Otherwise, I'm gonna start recycling names. Okay, you go on that ogre. And I think I need to do a bit of farming. Can I make my demon go a bit faster? Jesus Christ. You're already flexible. Like, speed rating 79. Holy fuck. Because I could upgrade all of this shit, like reduces opponent's chance to hit and all that, but it all makes they go slower, which is a problem. Oh, overdrive node. I'm gonna put that on this thing. And then I'm gonna mount extractors on these. I can resell later. Maximum storage 1600. Holy shit. I'm gonna get a full round of full farming. I think I need it. Remember, you can sell this stuff later. Okay, so ogre, Maxim, giant, Maxim, ogre 1, ogre 2, giant 1, giant 102J, and then the team already has it. Did one of these have... Oh, this guy already has a maximum extract. Let me sell this one. You don't lose anything by doing this managing. Just want to make sure I'm not bringing more extractors than I need. Low energy extractor. Right, I'm gonna take a mining mission because I think we could use some money.
Base. Launch initiated.
Okay. So everyone, turn on your extractors. And then we start mining around here. Hopefully this area has enough minerals to fuel everyone, otherwise we'll have to keep spreading through the map. But I want to keep people together because there are cybrids in here. Engaging them might become a necessity. Shields down on the thing! Holy shit, okay. technically you also have lasers. Oh, you actually got it. No, do not leave the map. I came in here specifically for the money. Right, we are safe. We can safely... mine. And they call it a mine. Mine! There's a lot here. It's kind of annoying to see. Now there's a lot here. I don't think we're gonna run out. You must construct additional pylons. It's gonna take a while to fuel everything. You know what we need? Not a jump scare, right? Sharks with lasers, there you go. I'll take it. If you could hear Vespine gas in your own voice. We must construct additional pylons. Need more Vespine gas. Work. I mean, if you ever feel like you need more gas, you can just like eat more beans. Usually does the trick. Can I, if I zoom out, can I better see the... No, you can't see the minerals. Some of these are hard to... Yeah. Hey, you guys know what's up.
No.
Yeah, that too. Cheese for you. I mean, are we just saying the stuff that we would like to eat? Yeah, I would like some cheese too, thanks. Did you bring enough to share with the class? And no more violence today, we're just mining.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
God damn it, no! We're fine, what are you talking about? There's nothing happening. I think this place is not gonna
Wouldn't
have...
now be a good time to save your mission?
This is fuck, man. Maybe I need to send people like elsewhere to look for more ore, because I think we're not gonna... This place is very awkward to mine.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
You are going that way, you can keep doing that. Hello there, Winter Slice. Nice to see this being played on Twitch. This is a nostalgia trip. Yeah, I played this game as a kid. This is ripped from my own disc. I've been meaning to get back to this game for years. See if I could actually beat it. It's 25 years since you last got your Hercs out. Yeah, no, I played this back when it was new, so like pre-2000s. So yeah, about 25 years as well. More, actually. Welcome, my friend. This goes firmly into the list of games that I fully want to get my revenge on and actually beat it. There's a little bit more here, but you're kind of stuck, you're kind of stuck. You're stuck, you're stuck. Okay, turn is over. I'm just doing some mining here because we need to recover from a bad mission.
Yeah!
Right. Pretty sure has yeah, my old disc. I put it back away. I showed it on stream yesterday because this game is on GOG, and I think the music, all of it works on the GOG version. But I wanted to play this on a properly emulated Windows machine, so I wanted the original disc image. And all the images I could find online were ISOs. I couldn't find a single one that had all the music tracks. So I forced myself to find my old disc and get my disc reader and pull my own image out. Which is fine, it's actually fun in a way to do that. It was only soundtrack by memory before I did that. I did not remember the soundtrack to this game. Like, my memory is shit enough as it is. And I hadn't. And this soundtrack is very good, but it's not like the kind of thing that's like memorable. You are going to be humming. It's very atmospheric, which I do like. Okay, all the farmables there are gone. I need to see if I can find more before calling this mission done. Because I got everyone equipped with good miners, so I can actually bring a lot of shit back. In turn, I can do continue all. And turn, continue all. And turn, continue all. There is some more minables here. So everyone is now going down there. And if they find more stuff in the way, that's fine. Continue all. Continue all. Just sitting in the dark making creepy ambient noises. I mean, have you never done that when you thought you were alone and no one was listening and you were just like a... Is that not something people do on their free time? This is very bright green. Yeah, it is very bright. It's kind of hard to see what's on the disc. Like the print on it. Alone. All the time. See Happy Cakes, no. Never did that when you were 12. I mean, it's never too late to be 12. What's stopping you from being 12 right now? I think that's everything. But there might be a little bit there. Hang on. I think this... Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit here. But I can't see anything else, neither on the map here. So I think I can finish the mission now. We got all of it. Look, it's 0 out of mind. We got 41,000 credits for that, plus 27 for the bonus of the mission. That was very good. What do you mean we mined 90%? Why didn't you auto-mine anything? I don't get it. And the third levels, your life signs are weakening. And you got promoted.
Thank you.
Musifate, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Musifate's channel. I'm Culprit. I stream most days of the week around this time. We have been playing MissionForce
Your moves are
CyberStorm.
weak, babe. Okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
We've been playing this for August for the Windows. We started it yesterday. I played this as a kid, but I barely remember anything. It's a very good, very fun game. It's... Easiest way to describe it if you don't know this game is XCOM with mechs. But it's very different in a lot of ways. You don't build your base. You manage your mechs and your pilots, basically. And yeah, it's pretty good. And there is no, I feel like there is no time limit pressure like on XCOM games there usually is. Also, Musifate, you did put your name in, did sign up, and we do have a Musifate now. This is you. Say hi to Musifate, everyone. Hi, that's that guy over there. Okay, what were you doing? Castlevania MX. What is that? How was your stream, my friend? Hope you had fun. Life size weakening, yeah. Imagine having weak life signs. What a handsome fellow he is. Yeah, here, the third levels, it's not very stable. I can fix that. There we go. Yeah, he'll be dying soon. I assume he dies when he gets back, then we... And again, I told you guys that all people that die from old age, I'm recycling the names. People who actually die, Liluchiro died. You'll have to sign up again. And there is a 1 point redemption if you want your name on one of the bioderms. I have 2 people in the queue. We get a new derms eventually. He's dying anyway, you can promote him. Yeah, he's a B3! Look at that! Big Fetopus. Yeah, Big Fetopus hasn't been here. Big Fetopus is on the list. And apparently one of my moderators already redeemed. Okay, thank you. I'll make a little graveyard for you. I don't have... You're derms. You're subhuman. Or something. Got spanked by the Green Reaper endlessly. Oh. Well, was it good spanking or bad spanking? Yeah, Liluchiro died because the enemy shot straight at the life support, right in the dick of the mech. I'm not kidding. Here, let me show you. Liluchiro was piloting one of these. An ogre. The life support is there. It's light. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not on the dick. It's slightly above. The enemy shot straight at that, like shields down, life support, and the mech. We recovered the mech, which is now being piloted by Musifate, I think. Doesn't show here who's piloting it. Yeah, so yeah, Musifate, we're piloting a mech where someone else died inside. Such a good spanking. You dermiard. Yeah, Winter Slice, CyberStorm 2 is... Oh, RTS, everyone is into RTSs now. And they made an RTS, so of course it's dumb. You should love XCOM, playing so much stressful. Just think about what makes your stomach hurt. I like the idea. Have you played the modern ones? The modern ones are fucking so much fucking fun. Like they're on a very, very, very small list of games that I've played multiple times. If they want some modern, I would string those. They're so fucking fun, man. Freaking War of the Chosen is like the best expansion pack to a game that, like, one of the best expansion packs in modern games. They're way too fun. XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen is peak this kind of genre. It's never gonna happen again because fucking 2K and management and bullshit, they got rid of everyone. That goes on when you buy a computer list. Got it. Important part was that you're piloting a mech. Ah, Herc mech, it's whatever. Whatever, it's all the same. I think that unless I'm like I could buy. I have space for one more merc. But I'll have to replace a derm soon. So I might go for another mining mission to replace the derm and stuff. Or if you capture the roles of XCOM. As revealed on all Steam is for modern XCOM. This video has a 98% chance of being thumbs up and is a thumbs down. Yeah, most games, they don't bother with that. Like, I mean, XCOM games don't bother with that. And I'm not bothered by it. Yeah, 98% chance to hit and it misses. Yeah, that's how it works. You can miss. They kind of hide it a little bit, make it not look as bad. Try to make it look worse than it actually is so people don't feel that way. But that's how it's supposed to work. There are games like freaking... That Cold War spy game... shit, what is a Phantom Doctrine? that don't do the percentages, and that's fine. But I don't feel like it's a problem. We miss 98% probability 6% of the time, though. It just feels that way. Probably buy feeds on Steam to see there and everything else waiting. The subtitle of XCOM is fantastic. XCOM 2, enemy something. I don't remember what the subtitle to XCOM 2 is. XCOM 2 doesn't have a subtitle, but it has a DLC called War of the Chosen. And War of the Chosen just rounds up the game so fucking well. And I think with War of the Chosen, it kind of does away with the time limit. Because you can keep pushing it away indefinitely with War of the Chosen. So you can keep having fun and just farming. Of course, it gets to a point where, okay, you're good to go. Just finish the game. The first XCOM is also very good. The first modern one, which is 2016? 2012? I don't remember. Which also has a DLC. I think XCOM 2012, if that's the year, it's called Enemy Unknown, and then it has a DLC called Enemy Within, and the DLC is very good. It has a thing where some of the soldiers can volunteer to have their limbs chopped off, so they are built inside mechs. And those mechs, they can't take cover, but they can serve as cover. Man, those games are so good, so well made. I would recommend, like, I think 2 is the best one, but I think you should play the first one first. 2012, alright. You played some of it on your old laptop. Surprisingly, I played, and the first time I played with a controller. It worked surprisingly well with a controller. Very, very well use of the interface because it was on the PS3 and stuff. A lot of people like the Long War mod. I'm sure I would put it. I haven't tried it because I would put 800 hours in it, and I have other games to get to. I can have one more Herc. I'm thinking of getting a Scout back. But I'm gonna put a save here. 019, we did 10 missions so far. And because I don't trust this shit, I'm gonna put another one. I'm gonna stop the timer here. We played this game for 5 hours 27 minutes so far. Good stream. I'm sorry I just got a raid, but I was kind of winding down for the day, and we should come back to this game on the next stream.